British Prime Minister Keir Starmer announcing his plans to resign amid mounting pressure from his own party. NBC's Molly Hunter is in London for us on this breaking news. Molly, good morning. What can you tell us?
Craig, good morning. That's right. Mounting pressure. The speculation has been rising in recent days. Just about 2 years after Prime Minister Keir Starmer won a massive mandate, putting the Labour Party back into power, he announced this morning that he is stepping down. In a short resignation speech outside the Prime Minister's residence, you see that famous black door right there. Starmer summed up his government's achievements. He said he was very proud of his time in office and said it was clear his party had lost faith in his leadership. Now, he also said he informed King Charles of his decision this morning. Craig, as far as what's next, if it's a single candidate, it will be an orderly transition. If there are multiple, there will be an election. Within the Labour Party, it will all be wrapped up by September. And Starmer said he will fully support his successor. Now, perhaps, though, the part of his speech which will be most memorable that people are really talking about here this morning is this. Take a listen.
I shall spend more time on the most important job, being the best husband I can to my fantastic wife, Vic, who has been a rock by my side through good times and bad. And being the best
and you
dad
hear his voice right there. His wife, Victoria, was there today. He also said he'd spend more time with his kids, being the best dad. This is a man who is often criticized for failing to connect emotionally with the electorate. And, Craig, there's also a lot of soul-searching here, or will be in coming days, about who, if anyone, can effectively run this country. Britain will have had 7 prime ministers in just 10 years. Guys?
All right. Molly Hunter there on that breaking news overseas. Molly, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.